All right, this is day 2 of our part percent. One thing I wanted to point out to you guys is that you guys have some keywords. So right here we have of a number of $10. If it says of and then your number, that means that your number is your whole. And if it says your number is a percent, then that means that number is your part. Okay, I think that will help with some of the confusions that you guys were having. I think that's where a lot of it was coming from, was just those keywords and knowing what they meant. So what we're doing is it says, which would you rather have? 50% of $10, 30% of $20, or 90% of $5. So we're going to figure out what each one of these is. They all say of, so that means that that dollar amount is our whole and that we're trying to find the part in all of them. Okay, so we're going to put the pieces where it belongs. So 50% is our percent, so I'm going to put 50 down here. And you guys can go ahead and type in that box. I just can't type like this. Of $10 is our whole, so 10 is going to go right here. You're going to treat this just as you would with a proportion. So we're going to pretend we don't know what's here, our part. Our percent was 50, and that was equal to 10 was our whole over 100. So to get from 10 to 50, we divide by 2. So 10 divided by 2 is going to give us our answer of $5. Okay, so that's our first one. For the second one, we're doing 30% of $20. So 30 is our percent. 20 is our whole because it says of 20, so that means 20 is our whole. And again, we're trying to find this part. Okay, so we don't know the part. The percent is 30, and it's equal to 20 over 100. So all I did was take it exactly how it's drawn here and put a fraction bar over it and say that it's equal, and brought it over here so we could do it. Okay, this time the relationship I see is right here between 100 and 20. 100 divided by 5 is 20. So 30 divided by 5 is going to give us our answer, and 30 divided by 5 is $6. So our answer is $6. Okay, and the last question we have here, we have one more. The last one, it says 90% of $5. So $5 is our whole because it says of $5, 90 is our percent. We don't know our part again. Okay, so we're going to set up our fractions just how they are here. So we don't know over 90 and 5 over 100. Okay, so 100 divided by 20 is going to give us 5, so we're going to do 90 divided by 20. And that's going to take a little more work. So I'm going to do it over on the left side here. So we're going to do 90 divided by 20. Remember, if they both end in a 0, we can take the 0 off or we can leave it. So with 20 and 90, it's kind of easy. So 20 goes into 90 4 times. 4 times 20 is 80. We're left with 10, so we need to add a decimal and a 0 and bring it down. And 20 goes into 100 5 times. 5 times 20 is 100. So our answer is $4.50. So that means the one that we want, the one that was the best, is 30% of $20. Okay, so we're just solving more of the same problems. So now go ahead and go to Schoology and do